Welcome to Master the Self. Let's heal, simplify, and renew life. I'm Neeraj Gosai. I'm a yoga and a meditation teacher and a pranic healer. And today we are talking about pranic healing. So let's know about pranic healing and how it heals us. Pran or prana is our life force, which has innate intelligence to heal and sustain life energies within us. I will tell you how pranic healing works with the help of a story later. First, let us know about the sources of prana and how can we increase prana within ourselves. The three principal sources of prana that we consume come from the sun through sunlight, the air through our breath, and the earth through our food. And we can increase prana or life force within us by being more in sunlight, especially in the first hour of the sunrise, and also by spending more time in nature, by walking barefoot on the ground, also by eating more high pranic foods like vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds. Also, we should avoid the prana draining foods and substances like alcohol and drugs, and also the animal meat. And the best way to increase the life force or the prana within us is through breath work or pranayama. And I am teaching a 4-day pranayama and breathwork course in which you will learn to perform pranayamas, breathing techniques, and also meditation, which will be able to heal and transform your life from within. Let's understand how pranic healing works through an example. I want you to imagine that you are on a vacation someplace beautiful at a resort surrounded by a huge forest, and after relaxing there you are getting bored, and then you decide to take a horse ride into the forest alone, and you start to ride the horse into the jungle, and you are actually enjoying the view, the nature sounds, and after some time you realize that you forgot your way back to the resort, and you are getting tense right now, and you tried so many different directions but it didn't work, and after some time you feel that you do not know, and you let go of the bridle of the horse and stop giving the horse any directions, because you are thinking maybe the horse knows the way back, because the horse is local, maybe he knows the way back to the resort. So you stop giving any instruction to the horse, and after some time the horse is getting confused because he's not getting any instructions and he's not used to it, because he's always been getting the instructions to go here and there. And after some time the horse starts to think maybe he is on his own, but he's not sure, so he starts to take some steps forward just to see if you would give him any instructions, but you didn't. You are liking the horse is finally moving about, and after some time the horse starts to get more confident and starts to walk towards the correct trail, because he knows that he is free, he is on his own, he's not getting any instructions from you. And after some time you reach at the resort, and now you're smiling. Now stop smiling and get off the horse and listen very carefully. The horse is prana, and the bridle which is used to give instruction to the horse is our mind and our senses, and you are watching everything happening in front of you. And also the prana knows its way back to its home, it knows where to go, where to heal, because prana is the innate wisdom to heal and sustain life energies within us. And even without the continuous distraction of our mind and our senses. And let's understand this scientifically too. The autonomous nervous system, where all the involuntary controls of our body like heart rate and respiratory rates comes, and it's classified into two parts. First, the sympathetic nervous system, and second, the parasympathetic nervous system. So the sympathetic nervous system is designed by nature for quick response and quick action, which is also known as the fight or flight response. So when we are in a state of danger, our body releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. And this response was helpful for us, especially if you remember our ancestors were hunter-gatherers and they were living in wild forest. And any time an animal could come and attack. So there it was really essential. This response of fight or flight was essential for our survival. But now we are living in big cities, there is no forest around us and there is no danger of animals around us. There is no tiger gonna attack you anymore. But there is one new tiger in town, which is known as stress. So stress is created by our own lifestyle or unhealthy lifestyle choices, deadline driven work culture that we are in, and also many unhealthy food habits. We remain in the fight or flight mode most of the time. The parasympathetic nervous system is designed to heal and restore our body from within, and it can only be activated when we are out of that fight or flight mode. And pranic healing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Why? Because we go into the deepest levels of relaxation in pranic healing that activates the prana within us, and the prana starts to move freely across our whole being. And just like that horse, the prana knows where to go and how to clear the blockages in the form of pain or even chronic pains like knee pain or shoulder pain. Pranic healing is known to heal headaches, to chronic diseases, and also in some cases like cancer. And remember, it is an alternate way of healing, and you must consult your physician first. Pranic healing also helps greatly in psychosomatic diseases like anxiety, depression, etc., and many times known to cure it as well. The pranic healer activates your own ability to heal yourself by taking you into a relaxed state, and then activating your pranic flow and directing that pranic flow within you. And also it can be done through touch, and also without touch, just by instructions. And the pranic healer invites the universal energy to work through them, and that's how it works. Yes, I personally practice giving pranic healing without any physical touch, and also I have learned and created a program where we prepare the prana for healing, and along with that we shorten the gap of our conscious and the subconscious mind to plant seeds for an amazing life ahead in the form of positive affirmations. I will explain this phenomena to you in the next upload, so stay tuned for that, and make sure you like this video and share it with someone who needs it. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't till now, and click on the bell icon so that you would get notified on my next upload. If you want to take pranic healing session from me, send me a DM on Instagram, or also you can send me an email. The details are on your screen and in the description box below. And make sure you follow me on Instagram for more content. And thank you for your time and attention today. I will see you in the next video, and till then, master the self.